Let me start from the start. We've been through too much to lose heart. Situations change at a glance, that's a poor excuse for us drifting apart. See, I chose the path where the sunlight casts my shadow on a frosty grass. But you chose to march where it's not too hard to get lost in the dark. And you took a wrong turn somewhere down the line. Man, I felt like we never had enough time. We used to waste all the hours in the day, but when you need it, man, it's hard to find. And I can't decide if you were flawed from day by your own design, or whether you caught a glimpse of the life and took the tour but just chose the wrong guide. Drove the wrong side of the road at night, liking a ghost that flowed inside. Feast on the bones of the you that died, shed your skin, create a new life. Sleeping alone for the rest of your life, cause you couldn't hold down a relationship if you tried. Now we all moved on, but you're still sat strapped into the ride. Man, we used to be so similar, thick as thieves couldn't tear us apart. Mixing tunes on the decks for a laugh, man, I spit sick bars, cut a verse in half, 32 each, but now you won't reach when I take time off from the graft. The days are long gone when we used to fuck around in the park or play FIFA at the yard. Now it's all just a thing of the past, forgetting that memories fade so fast. If anybody was to ask, I couldn't tell them for certain when we both linked up last. Different points of view. We never argued unless we both had a few. It was all about the same old shit back then. Only minor points and a bit of a winder. No one never had to break fights up. I never would have swung a punch. Now I might just, if only just to wake you up. Make you try give more than a fuck. But I gave up, man. I had to make moves forward. We were living in a place where it seemed designed just to keep youth boarded and penned in. Man, it used to be a hand I was lending. Now I'm lending my sympathy to the shadow of a guy that forgot about me. And if you're listening in, let me tell you all the shit you missed out on, G. I went to uni, I got a degree. Made some moves in the Midlands scene. Made some tunes, released an EP. Made more moves, went and lived in the East. I had a new yard, I was living in peace. I had a shit job working for the police. It's not what I wanted, but I was earning P. Working hard towards my next release. I learned fast that life's not fair when the mans that matter are no longer there. So you can take this piece as a final update of Tony's current affairs.